Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you how to get from the white Scrip set, item level 500, white Scrip crafter set, go from that to the best melded set, crafted set, because the white Scrip set only gets you to the bare minimum. Even then you're gonna need food and potion to get to the bare minimum. And you're also gonna need specialists if you wanna craft 4-star. And even then with the bare minimum you're not gonna be efficient, and it's gonna be pain in the ass to HQ 4-star. So I'm gonna show you the shortest route to get your gear up, because getting this set right here is really easy. Step 1, if you're not level 80 yet, follow my beginner's guide to level 80. There I also provided macro and shown how to farm white scripts. So farm your white scripts and buy this set right here. That's step 1. And then step 2, follow the macros I'm about to show to craft your crafted set. We're gonna need food, and I actually haven't calculated yet if I need potion, but let's say we'll see. I'm just gonna show the macro again and we'll see if we need potion or not. But I'm using chili crab as food, that's needed. And then we'll see if this craftsman syrup is needed, otherwise we can skip it. So you may need some HQ mats, so I'll even show you how to HQ the material for it. I have made a macro for that as well, the 35 CP durability. Or 35 durability, not CP. Yeah, that's something else, another game. Anyway, macro number 1 for 35 durability. So this will not guarantee you 100% from NQ mats. If you want 100% the materials, you have to provide some HQ mats there as well. But the end product, you don't need all HQ mats. There can be some NQ too. So even if you NQ these, you can still use them. So don't worry about it. But do run the macro and try to get some HQ versions on your hands, so it will help you for the final product. And that's why I've provided this macro for it. That's macro number 1 over. Macro number 2. I'll put an hasty touch there, so if it doesn't fail, it increases your chances for HQ. And I had the durability for it, so why not? So that's 74% without the hasty touch connecting. So that's the macro for the material. And then for the end product, here's the macro for the end product. You can HQ these as well. We can run the cobalt alloy as well, see if the same macro works. Okay, let's try the end product. Different macro for the end product. Here we go, macro number 1. Yeah, we do need the syrup, by the way. We need both syrup, which gives 16 CP, and you also need the chili crab. So you can't. This gear gives you so little CP that you have no choice. And this is without specialist, by the way. If you do equip the soul of the crafter, you do get 15 CP extra. So with that, if you have that on, you may not need the syrup then, just the food. But I'm catering the macro to non-specialists here, so. Okay, macro number 2. Okay, so we're missing around 11k of HQ. So you need to make up for that in HQ materials. Alright. The cobalt alloy, I hope the same macro works. At worst, the same 35 durability macro. At worst, we may have to put in final appraisal to tweak the macro here. So you can use the same for the older materials, I hope. Okay, no, it won't work. We'll just copy the 35 durability here. Copy the same macro, just in the second macro replace basic synthesis with hasty touches, and it should still work. Okay, I'm just gonna replace the basic synthesis with hasty touch. Just that basic synthesis that comes before the gray stripes. Just that one, nothing else. And it should still, and it will work for all the other 3-star materials. Okay, just replace it with another hasty touch, and it should be fine. Okay, let's run it. Okay, so yeah, just take the same 35 CP durability macro. Oh, I said CP again, I'm playing too much Opera Omnia, sorry. Just take the 35 durability macro, which is for the difficulty 5437, and just copy paste the macro, and then replace that basic synthesis that comes before the great strikes, and replace it with another hasty touch, just so you don't finish the craft. Just replace that, and that's the only thing that needs to be different, and you can do the 4943 difficulty as well with the same gear. Just that little one ability change will make it work. So you can HQ all the 3-star materials for your final product. And if you HQ, let's say 60%, 50% of the all materials, and you should be fine for the final product here. So there you go, and once you craft your whole set, you may not want to do main hand, by the way. Just do offhand. Because I recommend doing the Ishgard relic tools for the main hand. These tools right here. I've provided macros for those as well. So, just craft your left side, just like this set I have done, and craft your accessories and tool. Then you have two options for melding. You have the expensive melds version of the melds, and you have the cheap version of the melds. So it's up to you which one you do. The only thing different about the expensive melds is that you will need less HQ materials to HQ 4-star. And when next week, as of today I'm recording, it's 7th January 2021. Next week on Tuesday, today is Thursday, next Tuesday there's gonna be the new Ishgard expert recipes. The expensive melds will surely help you get more 100% more frequently on the expert recipes. So it will be a big quality of life if you can afford the expensive melds. Otherwise it's not needed. And I'm planning to make a challenge for myself to try to 100% the expert recipe with this crappy set that I just showed you, the white Scrip set. So it's gonna be a fun challenge I'm gonna do on stream. Alright. So yeah, just up to you. Expensive melds or cheap melds, I'll put both of them in the video description. I'll also put the Ishgard macros as well, if you do choose to go for the... Because if you don't want to go for the Ishgard relic tools, the Skyscan needle for example, the Skyscan sun tools, then you will have to craft the main hand and then pentameld it as well, which is save time and materia, and I recommend just going for the relic. So there you go. I hope this has been helpful for you that just reached level 80. I'm pretty sure you will catch up really quickly if you follow this guide. If you did, please like, favorite, subscribe, and share. And if you wanna support me further, you can do that on Twitch or on Patreon. On Patreon, I release these guides earlier, so you get like these guides few weeks earlier. Just really appreciate, just my way of appreciation. Thank you. Alright, take care, bye bye.